Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. I am having so much fun with you guys on these charts and over email. Let's go over this, guys. If you did not see the Matic video, this was our 38th winning trade called out on this channel. If you guys want to get access to all those calls, I'm going to make this very quick here. I'm not turning this into a sales video. Click the pricing over at tradeconfident.io. It's in the description as well as the first comment. It's just $49 a month. Seriously, I have people make, literally a guy made $100,000 last week. Another guy made $10,000, $4,000, so on and so forth. You guys are doing great. This is where the metrics are up here. I will be going over the metrics for Ethereum today, but the live trades is what I want to talk to you guys and start with just this morning very quickly so you guys can get an idea of what I'm looking at. You guys, if you want to get into Ethereum, these buy limits have been updated, okay? I updated a bunch of buy limits this morning for all of our coins. What does that mean? It means that if you guys are brand new to the channel or if you guys are just joining us for trading, these are very good entries. I'll tell you guys, our trade that we got into was at 35.10 and our second buy limit was at 3,007, okay? This has not been hit yet. Everybody who's in this trade, guys, we're doing great. Like, I love this trade. Honest to God, guys, I don't even care if this comes down and hits this. If it does, it's actually going to move our entry in greater, and we're probably going to get the rubber band effect taking place, and this is probably going to skyrocket up very fast after that. This is going to be, I've said this in the past, but I think it's going to be a hard trade to lose. With that said, those of you guys who actually come in right now and you guys come down here and you click Ethereum, you guys are going to see 4 buy limits below the current price. Quick example, this is Bitcoin. You guys are going to see 4 yellow lines below the current price. At 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, all of our metrics will update, the live trading metrics as well as the other metrics I'm going to show you guys today for Ethereum. You guys need to take your trade allocation, let's say it's $1,000, and place 25% at each buy limit. So 250, 250, 250, 250. Once your first buy limit is hit, you guys want to put your sell limit at the first yellow line above here. Here's a tutorial video at the bottom if you guys have any questions, okay? And also email me if you have questions on that. But I want to talk about this today, guys. Is Ethereum going to keep moving up, or are we expecting to see moves back down? What we need to watch right now is the trend exhaustion, the price versus money flow, and the trend dashboard, okay? I know a lot of retail traders are looking at the RSI stochastic MACD in their MAs, and I love using this because this tells me what retail traders are looking at. They are still looking for the market to continue to head up. I know that because the trend is your friend, and that's what they're taught, and they're not, wrong about that. This is a line I'm watching right here, guys. We just ended up bouncing literally perfectly off of this line. This is an ascending support line. If this breaks, I do think we could start seeing a little bit of move down, maybe a retest, and actually over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we could see this market head down a little bit further. Again, another thing I'm looking at here is the trend exhaustion and the price versus the money flow. This trend exhaustion indicator is going up in price in 14 days. I want to make that very clear. It's in the description as well as over at our website. If you guys go to indicators, you guys can get it right here. The bundle pack's the best one to get. It'll save you guys the most money. Okay, let's get over to Ethereum. Watch this. When we push this up into the top red section for the exhaustion, the trend exhaustion, and you also have money flow moving up here, it usually signals a drop. Hold this thought right here. Look past here. When this has gotten close to the top red section and the top red section here, what have we seen? Consolidation period with a huge drop back down in the market. Little bit of a consolidation, but mostly just calling strictly the top and a move back down. Okay, not only that, it literally called the bottom right here before we saw this move back up in the market there, and it called the bottom here before we saw the move back up. Obviously, that's wick value, but we ended up seeing a move up there. Literally, I have a guy, I'll share this with you tomorrow. I wasn't going to share this with you today. I had a guy make $5,500 just off using the trend exhaustion alone, like just alone. It was crazy. Good job, man. You know who you are. So if you guys are using this, make sure you guys get it on your chart so you guys can follow me on here. Looking in the past as well, you guys can see other areas where this has happened and the price has moved back down. Follow me here. I'm going to pull this all together. You guys can see that here, and you can obviously see it here. What I like to do is pair it with the price versus the money flow. The price is signaled as the pink line. The money flow is signaled as the green line. So watch this for a second, and I'm going to show you guys how to predict price movements down. You guys can use this for stocks, cryptos, and Forex. All of our indicators work on stocks, cryptos, and Forex, okay? They literally take the on-chain metrics on the exchange that you're using as well as the coin, and they pull volume data from there. So we are using strictly the volume data of the exchange to make these calls. That's why they're so ridiculously accurate. Watch this. As you see structures consolidating right here, all right? and you see money flowing out of the market, let's take just simply, this is how we call this drop here, guys. This is one of the indicators that was so clear to me. Price structure was moving sideways and money was clearly moving out of the market. If you just have these two indicators on your charts, guys, you are going to be able to call tops and bottoms far better than you might have ever been able to in the past. I'm proving it to you guys right now, okay? This is showing us consolidation with money moving out. Money cannot move out of the market with price action actually trying to push up here while it's moving out without seeing a drop. It's just simple supply and demand of money flow. You cannot have it not go the opposite direction. Okay, I've proven this to you guys so many times. The reason why I go through all that back history data is to show you guys that this is calling this drop here. And we are seeing a drop out of the market. And I believe that's because the well money flow is at a top section here looking to take profits, as well as the trend exhaustion is here looking to push back down. Now, let me be clear on this. If this thing actually tries to push up to structure highs here, and I will be going over the metrics this morning, but if it pushes up to structure highs, well, basically structure lows, structure highs, basically around $4,000, this is going to signal it's going to be overbought, okay? If this comes out and it makes a pattern like this, and this makes a pattern like this will actually be an official divergence pattern on money flow, which is exactly what we saw over here, money flowing out of the market while we tried to push to a higher high right here, and it did not happen. Watch that carefully because this could signal that the crypto market could be seeing another correction back down here over the weekend. Let's go over the metrics right now for Ethereum to give you guys a little bit more of what I'm looking at. The emotional index right now and all these metrics will update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is literally in 24 minutes. So make sure you guys watch that. The emotional index is sitting down here in anxious. This is such a good place for us to be entering into our long trades. Guys, I love this. When we start seeing price structure move down here, it's saying, all right, this is where you guys need to get into lower prices. Now, this is showing that we're moving up a little bit here, but we're still in the anxious section. The reason for that, because we have a ton of traders who ended up FOMOing in up here at top prices at $4,000. We can see that from all the green candles, who are still holding their positions and they are not in profit yet. Guys, if this structure here breaks below this ascending support line, you need to understand what's happening. A lot of people who bought back here are watching this line right now, and if this breaks here, a lot of them have hope. Like play this out with me. You guys need to understand this. Everybody who bought up here is getting excited because they're coming back and they're making some of their money back. They've literally made back 50% of their profits from the low. If this thing breaks out and they see this structure formation come down here, retest and move down, that is a huge sign the market could be dropping. They most likely will sell and drive this price down even faster because they're just going to give up. They're like, forget it. And here's what they're thinking is, they're like, I'm going to sell my position to mitigate losses and look to buy in lower to make up some of my losses. That's what people think in the market. I know you guys have probably done that yourself. All right. We're going to take advantage of that by already having buy limits set up. And I highly recommend you guys, you're going to get a better trade setup than me. Okay, flat out. I don't really like admitting that, but you guys are going to get a better trade setup than me. Click right here, get your buy limit set up. I did update them. You guys are not going to be sitting down here for your first buy limit if you're brand new. You're going to be right around this area in here. Very, very good trade if you guys want to take an Ethereum trade. I have a strong conviction, guys. I don't want to say guarantee. You guys are going to have an extremely hard time losing this trade. If you are brand new to this channel, the best trade you can take right now is probably Ethereum and ADA. Get into these 4 buy limits here and just stay patient. And I think you guys are going to do really, really well. Okay, let's go over this. We went over the metrics here already for this. I want to show this to you guys. We are seeing, price structures moving up here a little bit, and short trades are moving out of the market, which is a little bit of a bullish sign, which obviously that correlates to the price moving up. Awesome. That totally makes sense. We also see that long trades are just steadily trickling up here, which are increasing in the market. So long trades moving out removes pressure of the price going down. Long trades moving up here steadily will increase the price. Obviously, the price increased. Okay, it's simple money flow. I'm telling you guys, get the metrics, get the indicators, and watch the flow that's happening here. Okay. If we come in here and we look at this, I want you guys to watch this as far as a move down or move up. If short trades increase here and long trades stay the same, this will put bearish pressure on Ethereum, and I do believe that could push us below this ascending support line, and we could start seeing moves down over the weekend. I'll go over my targets in here in just a second. I want to cover this for you guys. As far as long and versus short trades, guys, I would not be taking a trade right now. Absolutely not. I know some of you guys are like, oh, the trend's your friend. You want to trade with the trend. And I know a lot of retail traders are going to jump in on this because they believe the momentum's on their side. Absolutely not. I'm telling you guys from historical metrics that this is not a place to go long. If anything, it's a place to look to actually short. I'm not going to be shorting on this channel. We are only taking long trades. I will do another video sometime here where I will prove to you guys that you will win more trades going long than you will going short. It's because there's a 0 point on the chart. I can spread out buy limits down to 0, which the cryptocurrency can't go below 0. But how far do you have to spread out your buy limits or your limit orders, for short trades? Like literally this thing can go to like $10,000. Your risk is far less taking long trades in the market than it is short trades. I've taken both on this channel. We haven't lost a single trade yet, and I'm going to be sticking to those long trades. Trust me, you'll make plenty of money doing long trades on this channel, okay? So let's move down here. Take a look at Well and Institutional Smart Money. This has actually printed a metric yesterday that Wells and institutions are actually looking to accumulate some short trades. Well, obviously they are because we ended up hitting this top section up here, and they're already making money on the way down. A lot of institutions love to use leverage on short trades because a lot of exchanges don't actually allow you to do short trades without some type of leverage, okay? I wish they wouldn't do that, but they do. It's dropped a total of like 2.89%. This is a line a lot of people know how to draw. If they've already taken profit here for their short trades, and this is a round that's called 2.5% for easy math, some of them are doing 5 to 10x leverage. They've made between 10 to 20% on their trade already. They've taken profits out and they're doing great and waiting for the next setup. Like literally, I know people that are trading that way because they're selling on this ascending support line bounce. Okay, just letting you guys know, this is looking like we are starting to accumulate bars down to the downside here. But watch this metric when it updates today and over the weekend. I'm not going to cover Ethereum again probably until Monday, so make sure you guys are watching this. If this starts accumulating short trades to the downside, most likely what's happened is we've actually seen the price continue to increase. A lot of metrics here are showing that we could be looking for a drop in Ethereum, so make sure you guys watch out for that. Not only with metrics, but literally, guys, like, watch this over here. Watch the on-chain metrics here to see if we can actually see him move down or move up. It's what you want to watch over the weekend. Okay, guys, well, where are we going to go for Ethereum for support and resistance prices? Well, the best thing is, like I mentioned, is to get your buy limit set up. If we come crashing down here, our next catch point is at 3145, right around that area, 3145, 3142. So let's take a quick look at that. 3145, set this right here, 314, that's basically 8. It's structured low, right around this area right down here. This is where I would expect to see the greatest bounce if we get into this. And I'll let you guys know right now, I literally did this manually this morning. I set up these buy limits. You guys are going to get in just a little bit above this so you are able to get in there before the bounce occurs. I promise you guys, I meticulously put these buy limits in here to help give us good positions. Set that buy limit up for Ethereum, guys. Like literally, I know my dad might be watching these videos because I know my family's starting to get into this and I'm really excited about that. Ethereum, I'm telling this to my parents if they're watching this. Guys, Ethereum is a very good trade to get into because you guys, I've already hit my first buy limit and I'm waiting for my second buy limit to get hit. Your first buy limit is going to be sitting down here. You will actually be into the profit, mitigating about 7 to 8% risk from what I am currently in right now. Now, I fully believe that we're still going to win on this long trade here, but your long trade is going to be very favorable for you if you just wait for this to come back down and get hit. So even my family members, my dad watching this is a very good trade to enter into, okay? Dollar cost average entries, if you guys entered down here with us, you guys are doing incredibly well. Hold it for 5 to 10 years. Every time a green line comes out, you can throw money into the market and you're just holding for long term, okay? Take a look down here. This is the exit points, obviously calling the top very well here before we saw him move back down. In this long trade, in the next one we're about to set up here that you guys need to get into, I'm going to be a broken record on this. I'm serious, guys. Get into that long trade. I'm going to be watching for this to print red bars here. When it prints red bars, I will be looking to take some exits in the profit, as well as looking for the trend exhaustion to come back down here and then push back up into the top red section. When that happens, I will be looking to take some more profit on this trade if we are in the profit for this one. But if this market pushes down here, guys, and you guys are in that long trade, I will help you get out of that trade as well by you guys watching this channel and looking for profitable exits, okay? I will be covering this trade more because more traders are in this trade with me. If you're following chronologically with the videos and how trades are set up, a lot of people, 80% of you guys should be in this trade. New subscribers, come over here, to the front page, get your subscription, go to live trades and click right here. Set up your 4 buy limits and you guys will get an even more favorable position. Let's play this out very quickly if it starts moving up. If it starts moving up, we're simply just going to see a structure high of 4,000. I believe we're going to see a big drop there. Obviously, if we get up there, we're going to win this trade and we're going to make a ton of money. Great. Awesome. It's guaranteed win if anything like that happens. So this is why you trade the strategy in this video right here. If the price goes up, we're all going to make money. Awesome. If the price goes down and it hits our second buy limit, we're going to get a more favorable entry, springboard back up here. You guys are going to be triggered into your trades. And I believe that will be another winning trade for us on the charts based off how price action moves and how demand works in these crypto markets. The lower this price goes, the faster it's going to rebound. I've proven that to you guys on the charts. Very good trade to get into for Ethereum. Make sure you guys are set up. God bless you guys so much. Congratulations on the 38th win this morning on Matic, and I will keep you guys updated. Indicators in the description. Get your subscription over here to tradeconfident.io. You'll access all the metrics as well as the live trade calls. And guys, I got to get over to emails. I think I literally have 42 emails right now I need to answer for you guys. So thanks for giving me grace on that. That's a full update here. Get that long trade set up, and we'll see you guys on the next video. God bless you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.